What's up, folks? Welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. The other day, one of my music reaction Twitch streams, this song was dropped, and it was honestly a pretty unique listening experience. I don't know if you're going to like it. You might not, but you might like it and add this band to your playlist. It's like a very unique mashup of genres together that it's pretty kick-ass. Anyway, this is Broken by the Scream. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yes, dude. I love that resolution. All right, God, that was so hard not to stop. If you're a friend of the channel, you know I normally stop every like 20 seconds. But I wanted to give you the experience. You need to see the mix of like all those low-end screams and growls and just that how that hits versus the guitar parts are cool, the rhythm design, how chopped up it is, and then there's that idle aspect with massive like J-pop like progressions, chord progressions happening, all put together. For me, it was a new listening experience. Maybe this exists out there. I just have not run into it yet, and I was like, you know, there might be some people on my list that will be into this and they want it in their playlist. So here we go. Let's go back and talk about how cool this introduction. Well, it's not an introduction. How this for the first minute 40 of the song is though. And if you're new to the channel, when I laugh like that in the middle, I'm not laughing at it being rude. I'm laughing at like this is fucking awesome. Like that's just my reaction when I really like stuff because it's like so ridiculous but good. And some of those drum parts are just like out of this world. Anyway, let's check it out. Immediately, the two texture layer, obviously that low end versus the higher end of gutturalness, it kind of kicks ass. So I don't know anything about that world, but I definitely can appreciate it from like a listening perspective. And the da-da-da-da-da-da that's going on too. And the drum, obviously just so like perfected out. I like the phrase, no. Obligatory. Blast it. What would you expect? But I love that part. Bum, 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 da, 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 and it gets a little bit metered there, and it feels like borderline just video game-esque soundtrack, sort of with the tones that we're getting, and the way those chords are just like do 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 do. It's just the same shape, like obviously moved around, but I like it so much because they come in with that bass fill. Actually, we didn't even get to it. I just remember it was there. Let's go back and experience that context one more time. Yeah, dude. The way that fill, I didn't hear. I just noticed the piano that time, filling in between drums and bass there. Oompa, oompa. That's fucking sick. That chromatic lick at the end to walk it up there. I dig those kind of patterns where it's so we're based in metal, it's rock, it's got that like, I don't know, Faith No More type of groove stuff going on. It kind of like, we talked about Mr. Bungle lately in a different video. I don't remember which one it is. This just feels like hints of that, but mixed in J-popness. And then we get in, I don't know what you would call, there's too many like genre, like giving genre names is kind of a pain in the ass anyway. It's easier just to talk about bands, I think. But people are really, as you meet more people in the world, folks are very specific on how they label stuff, and if you don't label it the correct way, people get upset. But I'm not one of those people. Let's go back and experience the transition into this groove again, and the groove is just fucking stanky, but in a great way. Come on, man. Bon, wait, don't wah. That is, oh, god damn, dude. Again, please. The guitar fill. I didn't even notice that splash symbol there. That was the part, dude, because fucking Christ, the timbre, the scream into the shrillness of the guitar, the call and basically just the call and response is so ridiculous but great. And immediately, so tonal. It's funny because of how like guttural it has been, and suddenly it's just this pop, much more. Pleasant's not there, right? It's just so different. Yet the foundations underneath are still there. Obviously, it was just kind of a shock to the system, but I like shocks to the systems like that. And then we double down. Wild. All right, so before I did the video, I did look up on Wikipedia. I was like, all right, who are the members, who are the vocalists in the band? And there was current members, there was former members. I'm super ignorant. I don't know much about what's going on. I was hoping to see like the instrumentalists listed, but maybe do they hire the session players to come in and do all this stuff? Whoever is on the instrumentals for the track, though, they're fucking burning. Like things are going. Okay. Sorry, that was a lot of talking to talk about that beginning there, but now we're pretty savvy in it. We feel where this is going. Let's keep progressing. Nice transition. Way more progressive now. That was awesome. Octave synth bass now, okay. 1980s drum solo there. Okay, I didn't think it was going to get that kind of, I guess, genty a little bit and progressive with a little bit of math coming in there into like the cutest possible voice segment ever with the octave synth bass thing happening. See what I'm talking about with the progressiveness of how we're mixing and matching this? I love it. Oh, nice dissonance. I didn't catch that the first time. That feels really good. We'll keep going this time. Course, man, there's a lot of growl stuff happening there. It kind of reminds me, this is like, so what's the word I want to use? I guess produced. It was kind of remind me the first time I heard Ginger Pisces, because obviously wasn't expecting, that was the whole reason that person sent that to me. I was like, 2 years ago and started the reaction channel because obviously that's the point there. God, Ginger's such a good band though. Vlad's one of my favorite drummers. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is similar and I guess in like shock value, but just with a different mix up because of just such, you think of idol groups and the different expectation musically. I'd be very curious what this does not sound. Sorry, what does this sound like live and not the studio version of it? I would hope it is as dope as this is because it's kind of cool. Okay, back a couple seconds. Let's keep going. Okay, I forgot. Nice. I want that again, dude. I love a little walking bass here, borderline blues guitar solo, and then just the phrasing, yeah, and the coming out of that between the drummer and the guitarist is very nice. Stack Larry was cool. Borderline rockabilly-esque. Yeah, man. There's that splash again. Feels like breaking glass. Sounds like Mario, the keyboard part there. Jesus Christ, drummer. I like the tag on the way out. So there it is. Question, is that something for you? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you not care? Were you already listening to it? It was new for me. There's some elements in there I really like. I think my favorite part, though, is the beginning, that groove we kind of compared to Mr. Bungle a little bit, just because it's so funky, man. I just like the tone of the guitar, then the syncopation, but obviously, the impact points of how note-filled that got. But my question's still there. Like, it's cool. Studio versions, it's studio versions. I would definitely want to see what this is like live. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. You can find a link for my socials down in the video description below. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these two videos next. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.